Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with a blackout reading. Today is February, 16th, I think, 2023, third dimension. That's wild because I be doing these astrology reports daily and I still can barely remember what day it is. I always have to look at the times and stuff like that because y'all know how I roll over here. Time is a fucking construct. And yeah, all of that good stuff. All right. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, I ask that you cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration. As I deliver this message, I ask that you cover my collective in the whitest light from the highest vibration as they receive this transmission. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. Look, there has been a lot of divine movement going on. I know a lot of people call it divine intervention. You can call it what you want, but the divine has had their hand all up in and through moving something to go in your favor, high vibrational person, or in this high vibrational couple's favor. Okay. Someone someone got tempted. They were being tempted and tricked to believe, or someone was trying to manipulate someone into believing that they found their divine counterpart in someone else. But like I've been saying for the last, I don't know how long, the divine masculine and divine feminine have already, been communicating, been in contact with one another, been making plans, been going forward and taking action on those plans. So the temptation was more or less like these tests have gotten real easy now, right? Type shit. So in my pre-shuffle, I did pull Lord Ganesh, who is the remover of all obstacles, all right? He clears the path ahead. Something may be significant about elephants. Elephants and water. I'm not sure what that means, but something may be significant about elephants. I don't know the spiritual meaning of it, but I will definitely be looking it up. Something in reference to wisdom. So someone's using their time wisely, okay? Getting things done that were written in their Akashic record in due time. Like I said, I wouldn't necessarily say this is divine intervention because I didn't pull the temperance card, but that doesn't mean anything, okay? Like I said, the divine had their hand all up and through whatever moves was made, whatever roadblocks were put up, okay? I feel like there was a roadblock that was put up for a road that was leading towards some sort of twin flame type of energy. Like I said, a false flame. It's almost like the devil card. Basically. I'll show y'all the cards that I pulled for the karmic person. The cards that I pulled for the karmic person: the devil, the magician, the Queen of Wands, Saint Bridget, who is a fire sign, and Seven of Wands, trying to block your ass. Right? Trying to block your windfall, some sort of windfall. Okay, listen. Somebody is going to receive some sort of news worth celebrating. News in reference to some sort of collaboration. You may have had a dream in reference to this. I'm seeing in my mind's eye like some sort of I don't know if this is like a convention or something where somebody is speaking or something like that. It's like some sort of gathering that's happening, and it's because they're celebrating something like some sort of announcement or engagement. I did pull the Lovers and the Knight of Cups for, my star seeds, my high vibrational ones. So that could be this engagement, an announcement of a pregnancy or a graduation. It's just a time to be grateful, okay? There are a lot of good connections that are coming together. You may be meeting starseed family, friends, okay? But I feel like someone may have had some sort of dream or vision, or this could be a part of your dream or vision to expand, move forward, things like that. All right. But someone will be receiving some sort of good news that's worth celebrating in reference to some sort of collaboration, also in reference to the end of a situation. It's going to bring relief. All right. It may even bring sadness to somebody, but, or it may bring both. You know, this could be both feelings, relief and sadness for you, high vibrational person. Sadness that you have to sacrifice certain relationships that were manipulative and toxic, but relief that you get to move forward and move on and go on your path. All right. You're going to have an opportunity for new happiness, to get a weight off of your shoulder, to end some sort of addictive or toxic cycle. Someone may have some sort of, that's why they're saying that you may have some sort of sadness or whatever instead, with the grief. Someone may have some sort of melodramatic reaction to this good news because you're receiving this good news, and they thought it's almost like a next up thing. Like, I thought I was next up. Who the hell is this person? Why this person get it? It's almost like you being a new person at a job, and everybody that's been there 10, 15, 20 years before you has been gunning for a certain position or a certain spot, and somebody come up in there and is like, I want that one right there. I don't give a fuck how new this person is. None of that shit. Like, and some of these people finna be pissed off because they're gonna have to train your ass. That is crazy. But someone was not able to give you some sort of false proposal. Okay. See, that devil magician energy, it's almost like they were making promises to do something. Oh, I promise this is going to happen in the future. I promise this, making it sound good. But they weren't able to deliver. They weren't able to follow through. Like I said, you may have been in a situation where you had to invest in yourself so that you can move on, so you can find opportunities for new happiness. But you also may have had to stand up for yourself and your beliefs, and you had to have confidence in that, because I feel like somebody was really trying to come for somebody's confidence, that solar plexus chakra, with the blockages with that, keeping one just not feeling sure about themselves or what they've been doing, if they're going the right direction, things like that. But there was definitely some sort of fire sign in the mix, or you or your counterpart may have fire, a Leo, in their chart. But either way, there was some sort of fire sign in the mix or somebody using fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that forced you to have to stand up for yourself and block this person out. You had to be strong. You had to have the confidence to do it, and to not take temptation when that person would try to come back into your life, love bomb you, we family, we friends, we this, we that, or whatever else. All right. You've challenged maybe this person, maybe in a position of power, like I was just talking about, but you chose your battles wisely. Whatever battles you chose your battles wisely. All right. And it's almost like whatever you are saying, whatever you are doing, when you're standing up for yourself and your beliefs, it does challenge the higher ups in whatever you are. This could be a job. Like I said, this could be in your community, the higher ups in the community leaders, this could be a church. This could be, in your family, whatever it is, this group setting, this community setting, this could be worldwide. You never know. I never know who I'm talking to. I could be talking to a Joe Schmo like me. I could be talking to a celebrity. But either way, you had to stand up for what you believed in, period. And it's like God had your back, or Allah, Buddha, whatever, whoever you pray to, whatever, angels, they had your back. The divine had your back. All right, you chose your battles wisely. Certain things that it was just like a lost cause. You weren't even going to engage. Either way, there's some sort of, because of this, there's going to be some sort of windfall of abundance. All right. You may be called to give some sort of wise counsel. That could be where you're getting your windfall of abundance from. That could be why you need to have some sort of confidence. You might have to stand up in front of a lot of people. Standing up for yourself. You might, for some people, this is getting on the stand in court. That's for not all of you. Y'all are sharing this reading, but for some of you, there's something that's been going on for probably about the last 6 or 7 months, maybe even up to 10 or 11 months, that you've had to battle, that you've had to fight, and you've had to pick and choose, and you've had to invest in yourself, you know. But you are developing, and you're starting to see get back from that. All right. You may come into some sort of lucrative contract. That could be this celebration, this news that you're going to be getting, some sort of lucrative contract. And you also, this lucrative contract could lead to some sort of significant purchase, such as a home or a vehicle for yourself or someone else or whatever it is. All right. And that could be the news worth celebrating. Maybe you know, home, what do they call it? When you buy a house. Y'all, how that phrase just fucking slipped me. When you buy a house and you have a party, I'm thinking of every other party that's at somebody's house. Baby showers. Okay, but y'all know what I'm talking about. When you buy a house and you invite everybody over to celebrate you buying your house. Okay. So, housewarming party. That's what it is. Why couldn't I get that out? So, housewarming party. All right. So you have reconnected with the part of you that is fertile, that is abundant, all right? And you're working very, very, very intelligently with your guides. You're done being a people pleaser, all right? You are getting blessings and your wishes, all right? Look, I cut my deck. I was just sitting here shuffling my read the room cards, and look what I cut the deck on. The sun. And then it says rules Leo. So I'm right. When I be calling these signs out, y'all, I'm right. The signs I have is Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Virgo. So we got all the earth signs out here. You may have very prominent placements in all earth signs. I know most earth angels do, such as myself. I got a lot of shit going on in Taurus. My sun sign is Virgo, you know, so, you know, that's prominent placement. And I also have a whole lot of going on over there near my midhaven and Capricorn. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is all up and through my chart. So I could be speaking to an earth angel, you and your divine counterpart, maybe an earth angel as well. Gemini, we also have up here as well. I showed y'all the magician, that's Virgo, Gemini. And the lovers I also pulled earlier, which is also Gemini. All right, we do have Cancer, Pisces, and Ten of Swords I pulled earlier, which is also Gemini. So heavy on the Gemini, Leo, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, so blessings and wishes. That's it. You're just getting a bunch of blessings, wishes. It's going to be like it may be, the word that I just heard was overwhelming, but in a good way. Like I feel like I want to cry right now. Like I'm so happy that I want to cry. So somebody is going to be celebrating in a way where you're just going to be so happy that you want to cry. All those little battles with people trying to pull you back down and, you know, challenging your beliefs and bringing sadness into your life. And only time they contact you is when they have bad news about something, or when they want to scold you about, you know, not wanting to be in the mix of the bad news, or the toxic family or toxic friend group and things like that. Like, whatever. All right, they're gang stalking you anyway, so you might as well just go ahead and do your own thing. Because whether you're around these people or not, you're done being a people pleaser. That chapter has closed a long time ago. You're over it. All right, do not feel guilty for leaving people behind. Really don't, because that right there is what slows you up. I feel like that is what has kept somebody in kind of like not a stagnant state, but not really moving, because I pulled the Knight of Pentacles in reverse over top of Lord Ganesh, who's the road opener. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like, you're not stagnant, you're not slowed down anymore. There is no traffic or, you know, bottlenecking or whatever you want to call it. It is an open road. You are free. You are free. All right. And they're gang stalking you. They want to see if you going to fail. Oh, you left this family. You not talking to this person. You going to fail. They sending all type of demons to try to stop you. Don't do it. Like I said, pick your battle. Stand up for yourself when you need to and your beliefs. But you ain't got to fight everybody on the same thing over it, especially somebody who and people who you know just don't get it and won't get it. And the only reason that they talking to you is to have something to run back and tell somebody else so that they can gossip and then come back to you and talk about the same thing. Don't do that to yourself. Please don't. It's over. It's done. Because you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself and slowing yourself down. Those people are still going to be people, the same people that they are, whether you talking to them or not. They're still going to be doing the same things. They're still going to be saying the same things. They're still going to be living the same way. I guarantee you go back to them people in 10, 20 years, they'll be doing the same thing. They'll still be talking about something negative or low vibrational that you did 10, 15, 20 years ago. They never move. They're stuck. They're stagnant. And you don't want to be stuck there with them because it's your mom, dad, sister, brother, family, the friend that you've known for such and such year. Like, fuck that shit. Stop that. All right? Oh, they're also screenshotting and recording everything that you do so that they can show it. They're sending catfishes to you, just all types of stuff. They're studying you. They're sending PIs or other people to study you and look at you and investigate you. And it's just really weird. They were watching to see if you were going to do something for the holiday, like go home for the holiday. They had these investigators watching fucking interstate highway cameras. That's how deep this shit got. That's why these people didn't want you to get away from them, because they're scared. When you get away from them, that's going to be the moment that they get locked up. Fuck it and fuck them. If nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you. I love you. Peace.